Hey friends, Leigh Brown here. Now, I don't know if you're like me, but the days between Christmas and New Year's seem to be this very big mishmash of time that does not have any continuum at all. Frankly, I do not know what day it is ever at this time of year, but I can tell you that I'm planning, because now is when I've had a chance to recharge a little bit and get ready for the next year. Now, 2018 had its ups and downs for sure. Too many downs for me, so we need to have some more ups in 2019. And the way that I get there is planning. And so you know I'm a journaler. In fact, I've got like 4 new journals ready for next year, because I'll use about 1 a quarter. I don't know about y'all, but I like to write a lot of things down. In fact, probably the #1 question I'm asked as I'm out speaking and teaching and selling houses and generally just living life. In fact, it was asked of me at the family reunion this week. It was, how do you get so much stuff done? Well, if y'all want to know how I get stuff done, you got to join me. January 3rd, and January 3rd is going to be the date of our 3rd annual Kick-Tail session here, 1 hour live on Facebook, but it won't be here on my personal page. It's over on my Leigh Brown page. So y'all going to have to go over to @LeighBrownSpeaker, and you'll see my silly headshot over there. And what you'll do is there's an event on the timeline, and if you RSVP to it, that's where you will be able to come have some free business plan. And see, now y'all want to spend all this money on coaches and then you don't do anything with what you're told to do. So at least just come hang out with me for an hour, because you'll laugh, you might cry, you might write some notes down and learn, but you'll feel very productive already in 2019. January 3rd, that's 1:30 Eastern time. Now, what you want to do in advance is go to planwithleigh.com. If you go to planwithleigh.com and you sign up, what you're going to get is homework. I know y'all are grown people that don't want to do homework, but I promise it will make you smarter and better. And frankly, even if you don't do anything with it, just downloading it will make you put a check by something on your 2019 list. So planwithleigh.com has all your homework. And also, when you RSVP for my coaching thing, there's a little block on there where y'all can write down the things that you have questions about for this year. So maybe you have questions about your business, questions about hiring, or about finances, or you just need some advice in general from somebody who is outside the situation and you want Leigh Brown to give you some advice. I will give you an opinion, I promise you that. So make sure that you go to planwithleigh.com and get RSVP'd up. And by the way, that's what good Southern people do. We respond, s'il vous plaît. We don't just ignore those things. I don't know why other people ignore them, but it's very important to RSVP. And then it's also very important for you to share this with a friend, because there's a lot of realtors out there and a lot of mortgage lenders and a lot of small businesses and entrepreneurs and life insurance people and all y'all that run your own businesses that want to get better. But frankly, you don't know what your next steps are. I want to give you some advice from where I sit, and that's going to give you some at least beginning points for yourself. And again, this is going to be free. January 3rd, 1 hour, 1:30 Eastern time. Last year, I think we had about 400 people logged in. So make sure you tell your friends and tell your office managers, frankly, because this should be your meeting and they don't have to think of a topic for a week for y'all. And if you like my t-shirt, then you want to buy one. It was from a Hurricane Florence relief thing for Eastern North Carolina, because we are down here taking care of the eastern part of the state. Y'all, there's still water standing after Hurricane Florence. It's crazy. So we may have a charitable component during Kick-Tail 19. I have not yet decided how I'm going to do that. So that's another thing that I am planning while I sit here at the beach where it's raining. So make sure you go to planwithleigh.com and get signed up. Tell all your friends, share this video, because I promise you I will make that hour worth your while so that you can make 2019 better than 2018. I will see y'all over at my business page in just a couple days.